guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. So today we're going to look at a couple of mufflers, GT500 that we currently have on the car. We'll do some good video clips of that. Cold start, going down the road, and then we have the open side pipes, as we know, on the Boss 302. We're going to look at some MBRPs, installer series. We just got them new. Let's check them out real quick. But we're going to do a video comparison of those mufflers. Now they're a little bit smaller. We're going to get a weight on those in comparison to the GT500. We'll get them installed, and then we'll do the same sound clips so you guys get a pretty fair comparison. But let's take a look at these. Before we open up the box, I just want to talk about the car, give you guys a quick update what's going on. Now, as you know, we were going to do a Tremec. We decided against it. I didn't like the gear ratios, and then there's two overdrives. The fifth and sixth gear are in overdrive, whereas our overdrive is, I believe it's only 6th gear in MT82. So the Calmer does have a little bit different gears, not as steep as the standard MT82, but either or, I like both those gear sets, and I just wasn't comfortable. I probably would like the transmission, but I would not like the gear sets how they're set up. So I'm just gonna stick this one out. But what we're gonna do is, I thought I could put in a stock flywheel or go back to my stock flywheel. It's 22 pounds versus the aluminum, which was 10 pounds less, which according to a lot of experts, we're just gonna say, that's what's throwing our codes, and I wanna get rid of those. As I vowed this year, I'm gonna get rid of all the bugs in the car. That's what I'm working on, that's what's driving me crazy. So we're gonna have to find another flywheel that will work with the dual disc clutch on this McLeod. It will not work on the stock flywheel, so that's just an FYI for you guys. The other thing, as far as the vibrations, yeah, so we know we did the NVH app, if you've been following me, and that kind of pointed first to rear, then the front, the drive shaft, then the trans. No, excuse me, the engine, not the trans. We had a short trip a while back, and I had a lot of vibration going on. And that had been going on ever since I went hard into a left-hand turn that was kind of like a hairpin turn, and it happened right after that. Car got real wonky, couldn't understand what was going on, and anyways, long story short, we found out my right front wheel, yeah, listen to this one, was missing a lug, and the remaining 4 lugs were finger tight. So that was my vibration dummy here, right? You guys, you're cranking, you know, you're working on your car, make sure you torque your lug nuts down. I apparently forgot, and I don't know what happened, to be honest with you, but very lucky in this situation that I didn't lose this on the highway going down the road. Very, very lucky. So now that it's tight, and I found that because I was going to take the front wheels off, go get them balanced, and we did. We had another quarter ounce out and an ounce. Got those rebalanced and on, and then she goes down the road perfect. There's no vibrations, there's no nothing. Now I just hear the noise of the transmission. So, like I said, it is what it is. I can shift out of that range, but yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on that too much. So that's where we're at right now. So we do have the car scheduled, again, like I said, to get, now we're gonna get we gotta find a flywheel, get it in. It is scheduled for next Tuesday. I gotta find a flywheel before then. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. I may have to put that date back. This weekend was a grudge racing. They changed it from what it was last year. And forgive me, I don't remember telling you what I got in my video. It seemed like another organization was sponsoring or doing the show. It was canceled due to weather. I'll get a quick posting on my YouTube channel of that, of just a picture, but just wanted you to know I was hoping to get some videos there, because it's always fun to watch these guys race and be right there where all the action is. I haven't caught up to Onondaga Dragway, Detroit Hood TV. They do a lot of stuff there. For your own puddle. So yeah, we got some stuff to catch up on, but let's take a look at these. Living out here, one of the things I didn't realize living out where I do, it's on off a 2-lane highway. In fact, one forks, one goes north, one goes east, and I'm kind of in between. This pole barn is close to a road. Ton of road noise. You guys hear it all the time. A ton of road noise, and I didn't really notice it until I was out here videotaping, and it gets really crazy. It does resonate a lot. So I actually met the owner of the MBRP last summer at the NMCA drag racing as I said, last summer. Pretty cool guy. He also has the Coyote Mustang. He autocrosses. He used to drag race, but gave me some tips on suspension. And anyways, these are his mufflers. We got these through we got these through American Muscle. They don't look like they do in the picture, I can tell you that. No, certainly do not. The picture makes them look like they're just really pretty, but the welds are nice. Price point wasn't bad. These were regular $319. You get them on sale for $279, $289. I want to go for a different sound, and hopefully this is going to get us there. I don't know if they sent the tips or not, but I was expecting that. I guess you don't always get everything. Oh yeah. They are there. These look like they're 3-inch too. Oh shit, look at that. We got a dinger there. I have to bend that out. Not a huge deal, but that's the point that makes the seal. This is smashed. Hopefully this isn't damaged. Unfortunately. Sorry for the close-up. Yeah, these are the pipes that basically go on the end for the dress-up. MBRP, yeah, these look good. These look real good. So, basically what we have on, we'll get these on. I think what we're going to do right now, let's weigh these. I'm curious because I believe if I remember correctly, and I never do because I got too much information in my head, my GT500 mufflers are either 18 pounds a piece or 36 pounds. I want to say 18, but we'll weigh them when we take them off. So yeah, that's it. We'll roll into our sound clip, and then we'll, this is going to be a 2-part video, because we'll end up doing the remainder in the morning. And then, yeah, we'll have them on and get our sound clip tomorrow. So yeah, looks like they're 6 pounds lighter than the GT500s. These are 12 point, almost, oh, they just went out. What do you know? Tips, let's see what the tips weigh. Yeah, so we're at another pound, 10 ounces. So we got 13, 10, 14.5 pounds total. So they're not that much lighter. It comes out to about 7 pounds total with both. 14.5, so 3.5 pounds lighter with the tips. gonna start the removal process. Handy tool here so we don't bang our knuckles up. This gets the muffler hangers out of the grommets. It presses it out, kind of like a plier, so it compresses the pin, and the fork holds the grommet, and then you press through it. Makes things much easier. So guys, if you're doing this, spend 30 bucks, you know, it'll save you a lot of time trying to get those muffler hangers out of those grommets. Okay, we got them on. A little bit of a struggle, to be honest with you, and it's not like difficult in the sense of technical or anything like that. It's just awkward, just the way it fits, getting those hangers off. So you got a 1/2-inch socket here. Of course, we use our electric impact wrench, but it was difficult getting the old one off, and what helped, the good old WD-40, we got it on those joints, and it really helped get the hangers off. It slipped right out. I wish I would have did that earlier, but this is the first one. You have 3 of them, and that worked great. We'll get it tightened up and get our chips on, and then we'll get the other side, and then we should be able to fire it up. Also make note, just to get under there, you had to take the tire off. And as far as the hanger removal or tool, we were only able to use it on the front one here. We just could not get it into the spacing with that big muffler here or the other side. Now in this case, we probably will be able to on your smaller mufflers, but the way that muffler is shaped, that big oval, just couldn't get in there. All right, it takes an 8mm Allen to get on to tighten up the tip. So yeah, those look pretty good. Can't wait to fire this bad boy up. And the look of these side by side, I mean, there's a huge difference in shape. Although, like, again, I think they were 3.5 pounds lighter. What MBRP did is, this is a 3-inch. This coupling here, if you will, is 2 3/4, so it mates up perfectly to the stock exhaust. And the Borlas I got on are 2 3/4. As you can see, it's the same there. The muffler it just went on is the one that had the kink in it, and it did still have a little bit of flat spot, but it went on without any problem, so I'm happy about that. All right, we'll get this one on and we'll get this bad boy fired up. All right, we got the GT500 muffler on. We're not quite 18. I must have rounded up, but close enough. It's over 3/4 pound, so 17 pounds, 13 ounces. So we are 6 ounces, actually less than we thought we were, about 1/2 pound. So maybe 6.5 pounds difference between the two mufflers. That's it. All right. We got the tips on. The right side, after doing the lubrication with the WD-40, we got it on in 20 minutes. Again, I had to take the rear tire off. The over the axle pipe sometimes can be in the way, but you can manage with it on without moving it, but if you can't, I would recommend loosening it up and just to get it moved a little bit so you can get it on. So we're ready to fire this up. Fit looks good. Yeah, pretty happy. I can't wait to hear this puppy. It's gonna be awesome. Again, probably about an hour's worth of work if you use the WD-40 first. Get it saturated, have the little tool which works in the front of the, or the back, if you will. They get the hanger off, and then a 1/2-inch socket to loosen the coupling, and a 8mm Allen for your tips. Again, a little bit of maneuvering. I suggest you wear gloves to do the work. Make sure the car's up, and you should have it done about an hour. It took me probably an hour and a half, but I know I could have got it done a lot sooner. the right side, the passenger side, he did it in 20 minutes. So definitely these smaller mufflers are easy to work with as opposed to the wide ones or the big ovals. But anyways, that's it. We'll get the camera set up and we'll try and mimic the same thing we did, and let's see what it sounds like. All right, cool. All right, we are ready to go. Now my wheels are torqued on, just an FYI. off every time I hit it. I eased it out a little bit more yesterday though. Oh man, it's fun. I like it. I definitely like it. So man, sorry guys, get this situated. That was fun. I mean, that put fire in me. That's exciting. Cruising, it kind of sounds the same, but when you get into it, this thing just wakes up. Car felt good. Muffler sounds great, I think. A lot of gurgle, a lot of backfire. You know, that's just got that popping sound. Man, I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. You guys like this video, help me out with the algorithms, and like and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna wrap this up, but yeah, we got a great comparison. A lot of guys like those GT500s, but if they hear these MBRP installer series, for me, these are badass. These are absolutely the ticket. Super excited. I'm geeked, man. This was fun. This was fun. This was a fun video. So guys, hope you like it. Again, like and subscribe, and you guys take care. We'll keep things coming.